What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over a look at the new update or stuff that's coming soon inside of Clash Royale in 2023. So I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible because this is recent news and I haven't really seen many YouTubers make a video on this yet. So let's get right into it. You can see here on Twitter they posted a look at what's coming into Clash Royale in the first half of 2023. And spoiler alert, some of it has been incredibly controversial and I'm going to be showing you guys the backlash and the hate that the community has brought towards basically Clash Royale, showing that they really hate this update. So let's go ahead and open it up here. So as you can see, they provided a 2023 roadmap, Clash Royale in 2023. And you can see this year is already underway, but we want to share what we're working on, what you can expect from the game in the upcoming 6 months. Coming to the game soonish, season overhaul. Our main goal here is to make seasons interesting for players and offer them new ways to unlock the progression how they need. What I do like, I will say, I do like that they are providing us this information to get community feedback before they bring it in the game, but unfortunately for them, the feedback has been very negative thus far, which you're about to see very soon. But I do want to applaud them on the fact that they are informing the community what they're planning on doing in the game. Pass Royale update, we're updating and upgrading Pass Royale. This is a design rework offering different options for different players, the variety of rewards being increased. That sounds pretty cool. Improving the events tab. As part of the season overhaul, we want to make the events tab where you play challenges more relevant by making challenges more engaging and offering better rewards. Again, that sounds pretty good. We also want to make the fun game modes that our community hits last longer, and this is where they will live. Imagine a world where you can play the Super Magic Archer all the time. Again, sounds pretty interesting. Seasonal currency and season shop. The words currency and shop are enough to make gamers groan in disbelief, but we think you'll like these ones. You've seen feedback that event rewards have been lacking. All right, so all this stuff is great, right? I don't know if I should, read everything. You guys get the idea. They're adding more features. Gameplays, kind of quality of life features, new gameplay. This is the most important and exciting update. And we're looking forward to showing it to you. But we'll have to wait a little bit longer before revealing anything major. So again, there's going to be gameplay changes we don't know yet. We can tell you to introduce a new layer of depth for Clash Royale gameplay where you'll unlock new powers for your favorite cards. Now, all this stuff sounds great, right? But then they hit us with this at the very end. This new gameplay layer will come side by side by a new card level, level 15, and this will affect a whole host of cards on launch. Level 15. And do you guys remember when level 14 was introduced to the game? And all of that, and then we had Slash Royale, which a lot of people consider to be a scam. Now, level 15 is coming to the game very soon, and you can imagine how the community is going to view this, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. And they said that's it. Well, not really, but they give you kind of the general idea of it, so there's probably more, but that's the general idea of it. And oh my goodness, you guys will not believe what people are talking about and how they're viewing this. So this is like one guy, right? I don't know why Anaban said this. He's a very controversial person in the community, but he's like, I like the idea of introducing level 15 cards, and look at the hate he's getting. I mean, 39 comments, and like, look at this. He just gets ratioed right here. This guy replies a meme, 245 likes, just completely ratioing him. Okay, I'm going to probably have to cover up some of this stuff. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Just tons of people are saying like only maxed out players want this, not the majority of the CR player base. Now, we don't know all the details of how level 15 is going to work, but the general idea is just, as you guys can tell, so many people are just heavily against this, as you can clearly tell. So we can check more replies here. Clash Royale team needs to focus on making actual quality updates and stop resorting to some, petty money grabs. Sorry, someone had to say it. And this is a pro, someone who, is pretty respected inside of the community. This guy replying money bags, emotes, as you can tell, level 15, are you kidding us? Money Royale, so you guys get the idea. Yeah, level 15, and this guy, Sam, actually went ahead and made a tweet that ended up getting a lot of support. As you can see, speaking for the Clash Royale community, we do not want level 15. It's a great idea to make unique abilities for every card, but it should be unlockable for everyone. Unlocking them at level 10, for example, most players don't have the money or time to get level 15. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree in the comments. There's going to be a ton of backlash if level 15 comes in the game, especially if it's something that players have to spend like a lot of money for, and it's going to take a lot of time, especially because people are finally maxing out cards and decks. And then like if level 15 gets introduced, it's 100% understandable why people would be upset. Now, obviously, as a business tactic, at the same time, like, let's go back to it, it is understandable that Clash Royale, wants to add a level, 15, I guess, because it is going to get them a lot of money and it does add progression in the game, but I think, like, overall, people are not really liking it, as you can tell. And here's a funny meme that I saw someone sent that I thought was pretty funny. What inspired you to add level 15? Hello, I like money. Thought that was pretty funny. A SpongeBob meme here. And Riley, who's a logbait YouTuber who a lot of you guys probably know, he said level 15 has no interaction differences. They just steal your card levels and money spent once a year. So obviously he is heavily against it and getting a lot of support on his tweet as well. And yeah, just show a couple more replies. But you guys in general get the idea. Level 15, are you kidding me? I'm finally close to fully max my account and always new level coming. It's a joke. So again, just showing you guys some examples. But it's the general rule of thumb, like people just saying the same thing, like criticizing level 15. It's not just about the level 15, it's about the new gameplay thing. Horrible update incoming. This game will, be dead 100%. So, yeah, a bunch of angry replies you guys can see for yourself, and I bet that on Reddit, you guys are going to see the same thing. This is just Twitter. I personally don't use Reddit, but you guys can check it out for yourself. Just tons of pros, tons of casuals, all with the same mindset of this level 15 thing being bad for the game. So feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments. I was just kind of relaying this information to you guys for those of you who do not have Twitter, Reddit, and maybe didn't see this. This is what is potentially coming to the game. And even with all this backlash, it still could be introduced. And even if it's done in a good way, it could still be seen as bad for the player base, because that's exactly what happened when level 14 was brought in the game, as I'm sure a lot of you guys remember correctly. So anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Sorry if this video seemed a little bit like all over the place, kind of like unorganized, but I was just trying to get this information to you guys as quickly as possible. Make sure to like the video if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And again, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think overall about the new update? Like I said, I think the features and quality of life features are all really cool that they're bringing to the game, especially the new gameplay mode. A couple people said they didn't think that was a great idea, the new gameplay, but I do think that we need some ways to change up the gameplay to keep the game entertaining and fun, but levels, I don't know, that's always risky adding them to the game, and I overall don't think it's an amazing idea, and it could, really hurt, I think, like, the community, and, like, we could have some people leaving the game. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.